We are live.
It says it's setting it up for live, but we are live, but I don't know. I don't see us yet.
Hello, everybody. Sonny and Val here, back with another comp plan review. Today we are reviewing the LiveGood compensation plan. Oh, it automatically comes up like that. Okay.
It says private again.
It's not private though. Promise you, it's not private.
Why does it say that? Let's double check and make sure everybody can see us. But you go ahead.
All right, yeah, you should check on that. And yeah, we're gonna be reviewing LiveGood today. If you don't know us, we're Sonny and Val, certified coaches, trainers, mentors in the network marketing, affiliate marketing space. We've been able to pick up a move across the country from DC to Vegas. And yeah, we're here in Vegas now, and all in part to business. Online business. We work from home, so pretty cool. So yeah, we are reviewing LiveGood. We just want to make sure that our live is public and everything first. So
Yep.
Good, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, so let us get into it. All right, so first stop is the company website.
Actually, before we go any further, I did want to share something about this real quick. When we started looking at different company comp plans, and I'm sorry, I'm not looking at you while I'm talking. I'm just trying to get this, get the word out that we're live and stuff. But when we first started doing these comp plans, you know, it was in very popular demand. So we hope you like what we're giving you so far, because people don't get the opportunity most times to have somebody sit down with them and carefully go through the comp plan line by line. This is something that you should require of your sponsor or somebody in your upline. Somebody needs to know how this works. This is a very serious thing because it's a business, and you need to know how the business operates and how you get paid through your own business. To be kept in the dark about this, or to be told that you don't need to know this, that should be a huge red flag for you. Okay. And because we've studied comp plans for so long, we understand the ins and outs of them. We can help you make sense of it. We decided to do this, and we could have charged for it, but we're doing it for free. Now, with us going through these different comp plans from these different companies, some companies are so interesting, so intriguing when you find out a little bit more of the history of like how the business came to be, who is like the face of the company, you know, the founders, all that. And this company, LiveGood, was probably one of the most fascinating companies I've seen in a while. We went down a rabbit hole, child. And you probably will too. So just a heads up, we're probably coming back with more videos about LiveGood and other companies that we find interesting, like this one. Unfortunately, the reason why we find it so interesting is because it has a shady past. There's an attachment to shady people, shady practices, unfortunately. But we're not going to get too deep into that today. We're really going to focus more on the comp plan, but we want to give you a heads up. We will be back because this, the drama, the tea, the shade, like, it's just everything that you would want in a network marketing company that's got drama. Some of the craziest stuff, you would be like, what? So yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I had to add that. I had to. That's just going to be crazy.
All right, so we're here at the company website. You know, you could just like share the actual link. Right? No?
I did.
Okay. And so once you scroll to the bottom, the compensation plan is there. So that is a plus. We don't have to do a whole bunch of searching and
Thank God.
researching to find the compensation plan, which can be the case with a lot of other, a lot of these other companies. So that's good. So let's get into it. Just make sure everything is great. All right, cool. All right, so we'll start right here at the top. This is the affiliate compensation plan.
Yeah, one more thing. I'm sorry, I'm on a delay today, y'all. I need my coffee. But I do want to give LiveGood props for that. Like, I don't want to just come off like I hate, like that's not it. We couldn't care less about these companies one way or the other, child. Okay, we just want to help you with the comp plan. If we are in a company or have been in a company, we will disclose that to you. But yeah, I have to give them props because this is what you're supposed to do. The company's website should have a place for you to be able to find the comp plan. They are required by law to be transparent with their income disclosure and their comp plan. If they're not, red flag. And at least LiveGood, is doing the right thing in regards to that. Like, it was really easy for us to find the comp plan versus, a couple of previous ones that we've done. Their comp plan is not even on their site. That's crazy. So props to LiveGood for that.
You done with your delays?
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm with you now.
All right. Your health and wellness will always be our number one focus. That's why we eliminate the middleman to make the highest quality products on the planet available to our customers and members for a fraction of the price of the competition. Cool. A lot of people say this, highest quality products on the planet. However, if you have not sampled every product on the planet, then you can't really say that, but it's all marketing. So whatever.
Yeah. Actually, this is against the law to say this, because you are giving a health claim and you are not a medical professional. So the FTC is possibly going to find LiveGood eventually if they take the time to, scour over their website. You can't say that.
I don't think it's a health claim though. They're talking about the product, the quality of the product.
Oh, true, but still, you can't say it's the best on the planet. That is, in addition to not being allowed to give health claims, you can't give income claims, and you also cannot make outlandish claims where it cannot be proven. This is one of those things. So it still fits under what you would need to do is go to the ftc.gov. You can look up everything that I'm telling you, okay? But you cannot make claims like this. This is false advertising. You cannot prove that you've got the highest quality product than anybody else.
Prove it.
So you can't say it.
Quality is kind of subjective. It really depends on what the person deems as quality for them.
Yeah. Now, what they could have done is a workaround. See, if they know good marketing, they need to hire us. If they knew good marketing, now, if somebody gave a testimonial where they said, I love this, to me, this is the highest quality product on the planet, that would be different. But the company can't make this claim. It's illegal. Anyway.
And on top of huge savings, you get when you purchase any of our life-changing products. We also give you the opportunity to earn income with the most exciting compensation plan in the industry.
Every company says this. Everybody says it's the best comp plan, the most exciting comp plan, the most innovative comp plan, the best comp plan, the most lucrative comp plan. What's some other ones? Highest paying comp plan. The most fair comp plan, all that. Please know every company says that in some way. Okay. So don't believe it just because they said it, because all companies say this.
Yep. Let's see. In fact, you can earn up to $2,047.50 per month without ever enrolling a single person. And if you decide to share amazing products compensation plan with others, you can earn even more. All right, so earn income in 6 ways. Now, okay, so here, weekly fast start commissions, because I want to make sure it does have the pricing of stuff in here. So
Okay.
For each person who you refer to LiveGood who becomes a member and an affiliate for $49.95, we will reward you with a $25 commission paid out the very next week. Plus, if any of the people you enroll choose to enroll others, not only will they be rewarded, but you will also receive additional bonus commissions up to 10 levels deep.
Okay.
So this is talking about member and affiliate. It's $49.95. We haven't mentioned what happens when someone becomes one and not the other yet.
Yeah. And what would a member be? What would an affiliate be?
Mm-hmm. So $25 commission paid out, and then these are, if your people do that same thing, I guess you're getting 50%. So this is your 50%. So they're taking 50% of the $49.95 and coming up with $25. So that's how you get the 50%. And then you get 10%, 5%, 5%, on and on down the levels. But it looks like you have to rank up in order to unlock the commissions at the other levels.
Yeah. And the question is, because I'm seeing another red flag, maybe it's pink, but it's turning red. The money being used to pay out this commission sounds like it comes from the $49.95, just like you said, right? But what does the $49.95 do? Is it to pay their way in, and then you're making commissions off of that? Because if that's the case, then that's a red flag to the FTC. Now, if it's for them to get something in exchange for the $49.95, like a product or a service, some kind of tangible deliverable needs to be exchanged for the $49.95. So that's what we need to also take a look at. But so far, we just have to go on what this says. We'll look more into what exactly do they get in a minute.
Weekly Fast Start commissions are paid out in the first month's membership and on the $40 affiliate sign-up fee.
Well,
so it looks like out of the $49.95, $9.95 is the membership, $40 is
to be
the
an affiliate.
affiliate sign-up fee. It's a fee. It's not a product that's being purchased. $40 is a fee, so they're paying commissions off of
the
an
fee.
affiliate sign-up fee, which you cannot
It's illegal.
do. That's a
It
pyramid
breaks-
scheme.
It breaks federal laws. The FTC does not allow you to get paid commissions off of affiliate signups and business builder signups. And they just told you, we pay out commissions are paid out on the $40 affiliate signup fee. So they just told you, hey, we're breaking the law.
It's ridiculous.
Because and I know some people that's like, part of the LiveGood beehive, if you will, right? The avid fans of LiveGood will say, well, shut up, Val, because they said first month's membership and the $40, but the first month's membership is only $9.95. How the hell do you get $25 out of only the $9.95? I tell you what, you don't, because that's impossible. Do the math. The math ain't mathing. The only way you would be able to get $25 is if they combine the membership and the affiliate signup fee. You cannot get paid off of affiliate signup fees. I didn't make that rule. The FTC did.
Yeah, and there's probably, I know there's an FTC document that that says that actually, and so we'll see if we can find that real quick.
Pull it up, in
a bit. So, all right. But they tell you right there, weekly Fast Start commissions are paid out on the first month's membership fee and on the $40 affiliate sign-up fee. So they're not hiding the fact that they're paying money or commissions from sign-up fees.
Right. They didn't say membership, so don't come at us with that either. This does not say membership. It says sign-up fee, which you cannot get paid off of.
I don't think they have any attorneys.
If they do, they're not very good.
Your attorney would tell you you can't do that.
Right. And definitely don't post it on
your what? Like, at least, if you want to try to hide it or something but just to come out and blatantly say that, you don't even have any attorneys.
Run from this company. And we only on the first way to get paid. And they've already told you the way that we pay you on your first way out of 6 ways is to break the law to give you this money. That's what it says here. And you know, if you're looking to build a business, because here's something that people will also say, well, they must not be breaking the law. They said they've got attorneys. Okay, I could say my eyes are blue. That don't mean it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to do your due diligence. Also, you know, they may tell you, well, we're making money here. The company's growing, so how could it be bad? The company's growing because people aren't doing their due diligence. They're not making decisions based on data. These aren't data-driven decisions because they're not looking at this comp plan and reading this. They don't understand the law. They don't go and study the law around MLMs or around business at all. And so when you tell them something, they make their decision to join the company based on emotions. So the majority of people that join, not just LiveGood, but really any network marketing company, unfortunately, the majority of people that join a company do it based on emotion. Somebody got them excited. Somebody said, oh, you can make so much money, you can change your life, but didn't tell them how. And they don't break the stuff down. And the next thing you know, you got caught up in emotions and swept off your feet, and you in love with a company that's playing you. And that's the problem. And we do it all the time, right? People do that all the time. They get caught up in emotion and kind of swept into the whole thing and not realizing, you know, what's really going on. And if they would just for a moment stop and think, you know, or take a look at the information, take a look at the facts that are right in front of them, they wouldn't keep falling into these traps, you know, because yes, there are legitimate, legal running MLMs out here. But then they're the ones that like to gray the areas and cross the line. And the person that started this company is notorious for it. Just that alone, when I saw who is in charge of this company, I said, oh, hell no. And then we found a video of him saying, oh yeah, we don't pay y'all on products. He said it out of his mouth. I found the video. I showed it to some LiveGood people before. And they were like, that's not what he meant. That's what he said. He didn't, how come that's not what he meant for all the rest of the 8-minute video that he had? Right? Like, you have to open your eyes. And it's hard because business is like relationships. Business is all about relationships. And you know those times when you got somebody who done fell in love with some fool that's abusing them, mistreating them, and you like, damn, you need to get out of there. And they're like, no, he loves me. That's the LiveGood people. I'm gonna say that right now, because we're only on the first out of 6 ways to get paid, and they're telling you flat out, yeah, we're breaking the law, and people are like, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. So anyway, I'm sorry. Let me stop ranting.
It is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, and the majority of the fee, that $49.95, $40 of it is the affiliate sign-up fee. We're not talking about selling a product. We're talking about signing up to make money.
Mm-hmm. That's what this is.
That is a telltale sign of a pyramid scheme.
Yep.
Like it is. So you will receive $5 for any new members that you refer, plus $20 for any new affiliates you refer. Can't do that. But anyway, since many people join as both a member and an affiliate, you will receive both of those amounts for a total of $25 paid out the very next week. So they're saying that most people join as both. They know that, they understand that, and they want that, right? They want that.
Because they've been told they can make money. So why not do both? It's only $50 to start this business, and then you could be rich. You can earn up to, notice the first thing they said was you can earn up to $2,100 a month and blah, blah, and then they go into the specifics, right? So with this, they simply broke it down. They told you you're going to get paid $25, but now they're explaining how. $5 out of the $9.95 goes to you. So half of that money goes to you. And then 20 out of the $40 goes to you. And again, that part right there is where it breaks the law, not the $5 out of the $9.95 membership, unless they're breaking the law with their membership. We don't know yet. We have to look. But the 20 out of the 40, not allowed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Matrix commissions. When you lock in your position in LiveGood, you're given your own business center in our fast filling 2x15 matrix. As more people join LiveGood every week, they are placed in the matrix under everyone who is already in there following their enroller. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher your position will be in the matrix. Now, this has been an ongoing theme with Mr. Van Glinsky, as far as like, he likes to do these things where it's like, take a tour, we'll place you in the matrix. You don't have to really do much of anything because we're filling up your matrix for you. And that's been a running theme with the past companies. And it's not sustainable and it doesn't work long term. It's really just to hype you up in the beginning.
Right.
But any people that have been in MLM, whether they're doing it on the comp plan design side, like there's attorneys and people that design comp plans and help network marketing companies implement that plan. They know that these things are not, it's not made to last or function. Yeah. Because how can you, if you have someone going, like, you would have to put it like, illustrate it for people to really understand what I'm trying to say here. But you can't just say, hey, we're the company and we're just going to drop people under you, because if a person somewhere down in the matrix isn't doing much, like, there's not enough people to go around.
Right.
And when you talk of, and when you and different people are going to have their own, everybody has their own 2x15 matrix. That's what you need to understand. The company has a 2x15, but then everybody in that 2x15 has their own 2x15.
Yeah. And that's why typically what happens, and this has happened in a previous company where he did almost this exact thing, is that they only did this in the beginning. After about a year, maybe, then they stopped. They took this completely away. More than likely, that's what's going to happen here too. And again, you're going to have some people saying, oh, well, I mean, I made my money. Yeah. But how fair is this? How fair is this to everybody coming in? Right? If this is a company that plans to stick around, which his don't, his are gone in like 2 to 3 years or something like that, Jeff. But if this company is really legit and sustainable so that it can withstand time and it will be long-term, then why have this? So yeah. Anyway, with the chart thing. What is it?
As more, oh yeah. So this is, you get 2.5%. Now on let's see, through 15 levels.
Hold on real quick up there. It said what? That last line. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher your position will be. Again, feeding into this whole thing of right. And the people that get in first are the ones that are going to be at the top, and then everybody else is going to be stuck at the bottom. People already believe this about all network marketing companies. So why would you build this into your comp plan to confirm their suspicions and their fears and beliefs about how bad network marketing companies are, right? If you wanted to be fair, you don't need to have this in here. You could have come up with something different. Even if you had a matrix, you could have done it in a different way. Like,
yeah. And listen, if being that they run like this, if you were one of the first people to join in the company, then yeah, you're going to be making some money because everybody else is under you. Right?
But when they take this away after a year, you're like, anyway, that's speculation. We don't know. And if you're in, in the comp plan anywhere, like, you can't, like, this is the higher position you'll be, you're at the middle bottom of someone else's matrix. Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You're somewhere you don't know, but you're at the top of yours.
You don't even know where you are. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right, 2.5% through 15 levels. Now, here's the thing. When we look at percentages, this is the residual part. We look at percentages through levels. 2.5% is way too low.
Yep.
I mean, for me, the lowest I'll accept really is 5%.
Yeah, and we've mentioned this in other comp plan videos that we've done, that generally speaking, your commissions will be anywhere from 5 to 15%. That's even in Mike Dillard's book, Magnetic Sponsoring. If you don't know Mike Dillard, you need to know Mike Dillard and you need to get that book. You want a copy, reach out to us. But these are the numbers, the statistics that 5% really should be the lowest that you ever look for. The higher than that, the better, right? So yeah, 2.5.
2.5%, and it's partially because it's too many levels, right? It's too many levels. Because the more levels you have, the smaller your percentage has to be, because you have to split it up amongst everyone. Now it is simple to understand because it's 2.5% through all levels, so it's not like it changes per level. So that's good. But I mean, with this, I would have almost rather seen this be a binary. If you're gonna do a 2x15, it's a binary, except it's not.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. But yeah, with all the spillover and all, yeah. Now, where'd they get the totals from?
So what they're saying is that if you fill up this matrix all the way down through 12 levels, 2x12,
okay,
then your total commissions will be this.
So let's fact check, just real quick, because what you're saying is you got 2 people on each level. Is that right? And we already know you get paid 25. Wait.
Not 2 on each level. You have to keep multiplying. 2 by 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, all the way down. Then you add all of those up, and then you get the total number of people.
But you're getting 2.5% of what again?
Okay, so it says down here.
Okay.
All percentages are based on monthly $9.95 membership fees. Commissions for members who join at the yearly option will be paid out over 12 months.
Oh, hold up.
That's $9.95 per month.
Wait, right there. Imagine this. If you don't understand why I'm so pissed right now about this, let me break it down for you. Imagine you go to work, right? You go to work and they tell you get paid on a commission, right? You close a commission sale of $50,000. And let's say your commission is like half, right? So you ready to get your 25K on your next paycheck, right? You're like, yeah, let's decide. And they say to you, oh, yeah, we're not going to give you the whole 25,000 right now. I know we got paid as a company. We got our money. And yes, we have the whole 50,000, but we're not going to give you your half right now, even though you earned it and you should get it. No, we're going to split it up over a year.
As if you sold it monthly.
Right. As if you sold it per month. You would be mad because you'd be like, that doesn't make any damn sense. I closed this commission for y'all. I did my job. Pay me for the job I did. That's what's happening here. You have a member that comes in at the yearly option, but you're not going to get paid that yearly commission up front. They're still going to split it out per month anyway to you. So they get all this money up front, but you don't. And y'all think these people in LiveGood really think that's fair? Cheryl, okay.
And I wonder what the cancellation policy is, because I don't know how long you have to cancel if you buy for, if you do a year membership up front, but they're doing this because they don't want to charge chargebacks. Maybe that's complicated for accounting. And you have to remember, this company isn't some big conglomerate. They probably barely even have an office for real. Their products, and I won't go deep into this, but I mean their products are white labeled nutrition products. They formulate, they tell the people, they tell them what they want in it. And then the companies that make these products make it and put their label on it, but they do these for a bunch of different companies. Yeah. So it's not like they have their own proprietary manufacturing facility. They don't make these products. Right. So
and that's another reason why you can't go out here saying you got the best products on the planet, because you're selling the same products as several other network marketing companies. It's just that there's a different label on top. But you guys are hiring or contracting out to another company that manufactures health and wellness products to make these health and wellness products on your behalf, and then you get to stick your name on the front. And he's been doing this with the same products from the same people he's been contracting this out to for years in several different companies. So he gets caught and then he closes the company down or sells it and then moves on and starts another one. This is a person that is a serial business starter with an exit plan of 2 to 3 years. He already knows these companies are going to collapse. And so he prepares to start it up, build hype, get everybody in, say what he's got to say, or I'm sorry, market, right? But he says whatever he needs to say to make you feel good enough to pay, right? It's like one of those confidence con schemes, right? Build your confidence up enough to have you come in, put your money in, bring people in, and then he disappears. And then you left holding an empty bag. And that's just the history. You don't believe me? Go look it up yourself or wait for us to bring out the next video. We never talk about stuff that we don't have proof to back it up with, just so you know. So don't come at me, okay? Something else that I wanted to point out is you're getting paid 2.5% on $9.95.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what happens. The first month, you're like, woo, yeah, all excited because you just made $25 per person. But then the next month comes and they're not paying the $49.95 anymore. They're only paying $9.95 moving forward. And you're getting 2.5% of that. Do you know how much money that is?
We're gonna actually pull up the calculator.
Yes, please do, because I was going to get it on. Okay. Show the people.
We got $9.95 times 2%, which is 0.025.
Mm-hmm. That's how much money you're earning.
Close to 25 cents, but not quite. But I guess
they
still
rounded
it up
and give you a quarter per person. They pay you a quarter per person. This is less than minimum wage in the third world country, child. This is worse than sweatshop, child. And people are all excited, talking about get on up in here. Why? For a quarter? Methinks not. Because let's do the math on this, right? So let's say you bring in 1,000 people. You bring 1,000 people into your organization at 25 cents per person. How much is that?
$250.
Yeah. Do they need proof? Do we need to pull up the calculator?
That's
you bring 1,000 people in.
Hold on, what did I do?
You did 2 cents instead of 25 cents.
Okay.
1,000 people times 0.25, 25 cents. There you go. $250 there, right? You mean to tell me you're going to earn $250 a month off of the work of finding 1,000 people to bring to your team? $250 a month. Now, again, there's 6 ways to get paid here. We're only on the second one, but the first one is one time. It's their first month.
Right.
So you can't calculate that for a monthly residual income. This would be residual income, and it's $250.
So, and the first one can be like passive, right? So like if people, when people are bringing in people in their team are bringing in new people, they'll get a percentage of that. But that's only the first month that they come in.
Right.
But, you hope that new people are coming in every single month, but you don't know how much that's going to be. And yeah.
Yeah. I wish somebody would tell me they're going to pay me a quarter. And then let's do a comparison, because I want you to understand the gravity of the situation here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because again, that first month you bring in 1,000 people. Let's say you brought in 1,000 people in your first month. That first month, yes, you would get paid $25 per person. So you'd have $25,000. You'd be like, yeah, look at me and live good. Woo. But every month after that, it's $250. Yeah. That's the money you'd be living off of. That's not life changing. Yeah. You can't pay bills with that.
And part of the issue is that this fee is so low, $9.95 a month. I mean, typically in network marketing, we like to say that every customer is spending out like $100,
mm-hmm.
right? And typically in network marketing, you'll have commissions higher than 2.5%, right?
It makes it more worth it.
Let's say it's 5%.
I'll tell you what. Let's use this example. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it low. Okay. So, for example, we have our own affiliate program. Okay. When you come to learn from us inside of our Profitpreneur Lab at just $7 a month, you can also receive a commission to anyone that you refer to us. Okay. Now, our commissions that we pay out to you is 35%, not 2.5 damn percent. Okay. 35% on $7. So even less than $9.95. Now watch where I'm going with this. Let's use the same amount of people, the same work that you went out and said, I want to find 1,000 people, whether they join me in LiveGood or not, I don't care. But I want to find 1,000 people that want to learn network marketing. They want to build their skills. Whatever other company they join, I don't even care. And you would still earn money, whether they join you or not. You're still earning monthly residual income. Now, how much would that be, though, if you brought in $1,000 on something less than $9.95, but a bigger commission than 2.5%? Okay, babe, put in 1,000 people again. No, wait, I'm sorry. Clear that. Let's see what your commissions would be. Okay, so if it's $7 and we multiply that by the 35%, what you would earn is $2.45, not a quarter. So even though our price point is lower than $9.95, the fact that the percentage is bigger helps you greatly. Now, you might say, well, $2.45 ain't much either, but multiply that by 1,000 and see what you would earn per month. Now, which one do you want to earn? $250 a month or $2,450 a month? Which one sounds more ideal? That's why we're telling you this comp plan is a joke. At least this part of it, a freaking joke. How dare they prey on? And then the way that they market it is, you know, the network marketing system is broken. The business model is broken. So we found a better way. This is not better. This is not new.
This is not better.
Definitely not better. And it's certainly not new because he's done this for how many years? What has it been? 7, 14, one of those.
Yeah.
It's been quite some time that he jumps in and out of these companies and just uses the same products and just slaps a different label on it. And people are falling for this. They're falling for it. They drinking the Kool-Aid. It makes no sense. Did you want to?
No, I was saying he's been at it since,
Since when?
2010, he was active in doing something. So
a good 13 years of this foolishness. And people haven't caught on yet. I'm like, when is it going to click? When the light bulb going to come on? We need a new one, got screwed in. Like, what is it? Because this makes no sense. And then they're telling you can earn up to the maximum that you would earn is $2,447.50. The max, which means you have to fully fill your entire matrix up.
I want to see how many people that is.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting 25 cents per person.
8,000.
I got them.
He's shaking the camera.
No, Jesus.
8,190 people.
This is how many people you need in your organization to make the $2,047.50 residual.
That's slavery. That's slavery.
Yes. You need 8,190 people in your organization to make that happen.
I can have this many people in something else, right? Oops. 8,190. $8,190. I mean, people. $5 a person at 5% commission of $100 purchase is $40,000 a month.
Use our example again, just to keep it simple, right? If you were working with us and you got your commission, that's what was it? $2.45. Now multiply that. Well, how many people was it, babe? 8,000?
8,190.
Okay, do that again and multiply it times $2.45. You still be earning $20,000 a month.
Now, the argument will be that you have to do all that yourself. Here, it's a leverage situation where other people are bringing other people in, supposedly. I mean, with the multiple levels and things. So, I mean, with that leverage, sure. But it doesn't matter. Like, in network marketing, like, very few people are going to get. Yeah, sales, but very few people are even going to get, to a level where they're at, I don't know, 100, a couple of hundred people in their team. let alone 8,000. Like, and here's the thing: if you need 8,000 people to make $2,000, and $2,000 is good extra income, but it's not enough to go full time in most parts, you know, in the US, in most parts of the US at least. But you know, if you're international, you know, this may be really, really good money for you.
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. In order for anybody to grow a business this size, one of two things need to happen. Either you need the skills to know how to get that massive amount of volume of people into your organization, or two, you need to have people that you've brought in that either already have the skills or are willing to learn the skills and acquire them to the point of proficiency to find this massive amount of people with you. And then their momentum that they're building, because they have the skills and they know how to market, they know how to close sales, will allow you to grow to that 8,000 plus organization that you would need. Mm-hmm. And again, 8,000 people just to get $2,000 a month, that's not enough to live off of and pay all your bills and pay your rent and stuff. Like,
we knew someone that had 8,000 people in his organization. He was making like, what was it, 80? This was back, you know, in the early parts where the back office looked different. You remember when he showed us the back office and his earnings off of those people? Like, he had more than this. He had 8,000, you know, plus people in his team, but he was making way more, like,
yeah,
you know,
way more than this.
Way more than $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month.
Yeah. And that's the thing. The key is not even so much in you know, how much you get paid. It's in the leverage. And in order for you to be able to leverage, you need the skills, right? And that's it's another good reason for us to talk about Profitpreneur, because Profitpreneur is not just a way for you to make money. That's on the side. That helps you to earn while you learn. But the focus is learning. The focus is for you to build the right foundation for your business, know the skills needed to go out here, like the right marketing strategy for you versus someone else in LiveGood. You guys are two different people with two different skill sets, two different types of strengths, and two different business goals, right? So you can't grow the business in the same manner. You need someone who understands that, who can sit with you and help you work through building the skills that you need for you, so that you can go out here and be successful, even in a place like LiveGood, where it's, 2.5%, so that you would know how to get yourself to 8,000 people as fast as you can, even though that's a lot of work. So the question you have to ask yourself is the work worth it? For me to go out here and get 8,000 people, when even if I offered something at $1 per person, I would get way more than this.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
And just to see how many people you need to fill up the top level.
Yeah, what do you need to be at the top?
You need 65,534 people in your team filling up this 2x15 matrix to get you $16,000 a month. 65,000 people. Now, some of the top companies in network marketing have trouble.
He made me come back, y'all. I was ready to go.
65. So some of the top companies in network marketing have, let's say, 1 million distributors. And we're talking about companies like Herbalife, right? You know, 1 million, 2 million distributors, right? So I want to take, 2 million.
Yeah.
Let's do 1 million.
Okay.
I don't want that big. Divided by, let's see, 65,000 people, right? You got enough room at the top for 15 people.
That's crazy.
And I'm telling you,
I wonder if anybody is at the top in this company just yet.
Oh, I think
are there a few?
No, I think the guy that we were talking on social media with is, the guy.
He said he's a top earner. He didn't say he's at the top of this comp plan.
Oh, I think he's the highest person in the company.
Okay.
So, yeah.
See, I pay attention to what people are telling me and what they're not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think he's the highest in the company.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people for that little bit. Like, there is not enough. There's just not, it's not going to happen.
And let's also be real about this. There are companies that start and they seek out people that they know have a large following, and they promise them a top position. So they're letting them know, I'm going to give you a diamond position if you come in and bring as many people as you can, and then we'll combine our people and put them up under yours so that you can get to the 65,000 people faster. So let's say you've got a following of 10, 20,000 folks. Well, as the company is also building some traction, they will, the people they bring in, they'll slide under you in your matrix, right? So now you're getting paid even more money. But shoot, if you got a following that big, you best to already be making over $16,000 with 10, 20,000 loyal followers, like loyal customers that are buying things from you. A distribution channel that big, this is a slap in the face to get paid this little bit of money.
Yeah.
To have that much influence. Yeah, no.
All right, let's keep it moving. Matrix commissions and matching bonuses are paid monthly. The first week of each month for the previous month's Matrix volume. Remember, the first month's membership is paid out with fast start commissions only. So Matrix volume starts to accumulate on members' second month membership and beyond.
And I'm telling you, these people that came in to LiveGood all excited from looking at their first, because nobody ever shows beyond the first month's commission. I haven't seen that yet, right? They're only showing this 1 month, but they're not showing like consecutive months of their back office or anything like that. And this is probably why 25 cents. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
So to just do an example, if you joined in January, you have 50 members under you in the Matrix. In January, you would not earn a Matrix commission for January because only fast start commissions are paid on the first month membership. Assuming all 50 of those members remain active in February, you receive your first Matrix commission the first week of March for those 50 members in your Matrix who pay the second month. How much we get?
How much money?
How much we getting though?
In the second month.
$12.50.
Because hold on, because in your first month, you got those 50 people you brought in and you would have earned $25 per person. You would have made $1,250, right? $1,250. But then the very next month with those same 50 people, and you're only getting 25 cents, exactly $12.50 is what you made. You went from over $1,000 to $12.50 per month.
Yeah. But
they go on. So if
another 100 members were placed in your matrix in February for a total of 150 active members in your matrix, for the matrix commissions that go out first week of March for February matrix volume, you would be paid on the 150 members in your matrix who paid their third month membership and 100 who paid their second month membership. So right. So by the third month, you still ain't looking at very much, right? Because you look at 150 times 25 cents is $37.50. And 150 people is no small feat to laugh at. Like you're doing, you're on your way, like you're doing something, but you should be earning way more than $37. Oh, hell yeah. And look, Jessica said, yeah, the first month looks great. Yeah. Right. And that's what they do to you. And here's another reason why they're not stupid. They're very clever with this, because they know if you want to hurry up and get people in fast, you got to show them big money fast. So let's pay you the big money when they first come in, right? Because again, if you got 100 people that came in February, then that's 100 people times the $25. That's $2,500 you made. You get to now go around and say, hey, everybody, I made $2,500 in this 1 month. But next month, though, it goes from $2,500 down to $3,750. Another thing that this does for the company is it makes you work. You're always going to want to bring in new people so that you can earn the $25. Yeah. That's the biggest part of your commissions. Right. And they want you working. They want you to, that's the point of the company's, that's their goal. They want to always acquire new customers and retain the ones that they currently have. So if you are helping them to bring in new customers and they build it into the comp plan where you can't help but do it, you're never going to get a break. You're never going to rest. You're never going to get any leverage.
Because the goal, what a good compensation plan should do for you as a network marketer is, yes, you need to start off putting in some work, roll up your sleeves, get busy. But eventually you should be able to hit a level where it is much more passive for you, because as you bring people into your organization, you help develop just a few leaders. It doesn't have to be a lot, definitely not, 15, 20 or 8,000, but you'll develop some leaders. And now you don't need to teach them anymore because they know what to do and they will teach their team. And that's duplication, right? To be able to duplicate getting results, not duplicating how you post online, not duplicating saying the same stupid ass copy paste message, but duplicate the result. Can they do that? Right. And when you build up a team to be able to do that, the faster you do it, the better. And then you get to kind of pull back and live off of your monthly residuals. But you can't live off of $37.50.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And network marketing, you want to look for a company where you can make more money with less people in your team.
Yeah.
This is the exact opposite. You need way more people in your team to make the same amount of money you would have made elsewhere. It's the opposite situation. So I don't understand people's hype and just over the, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. All right, let's go to the matching bonus.
Sure, we're only halfway through, sure.
As huge as the fast start commissions and matrix bonuses are huge.
That's not $25 ain't huge. 25 cents ain't huge.
50% is a good commission to get up front for a first order.
Well, I guess.
But the matrix, is that what they call it? Matrix bonuses? Matrix commissions.
Yeah. What did Jessica say? That's why you both always say, make sure you know how the comp plan works. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Doesn't look like what does it say? Doesn't look like this company is gonna make you. Yes, exactly. And that's what's so crazy. If you built this comp plan knowing that people aren't going to be able to hit these, massive goals of having this more abundant, extravagant lifestyle and the dream lifestyle, and they're just barely going to be able to pay a few bills, then you need to stop marketing the company as if people will be set free and they'll be able to have all this financial freedom, when that's not how the comp plan is built at all. Yeah. Right. And then you got your distributors going out saying you would not believe how much crazy stuff I've heard. But again, they prey on the fears and the disappointment that so many network marketers have had. 97% of all network marketers won't make any money at all in the company. And so they preyed on that and they say, hey, are you one of the 97%? Well, most likely, right? Oh yeah, you didn't make any money. That's because it's broken. Network marketing is broken. We fixed it with this comp plan. And this comp plan keeps you stuck.
Yeah.
I
don't know why they said matrix bonuses. There are no matrix bonuses. They said matrix commissions and matching bonuses. So maybe they meant to say matching bonuses. No,
that's right. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
They don't have attorneys. All right. As good as how fast our commissions and matrix bonuses are, matching bonuses are even bigger. On top of the $2,047.50 or up to $16,000 that you can earn in your personal matrix, you will also match 50% of the matrix commissions on everyone you enroll, and a percentage everyone those people enroll 5 enrollment generations deep, regardless of where they fall in your matrix.
Okay, that's nice. But what does that boil down to? Right? Because you get the 50% if you personally brought them in. But then on the next generation, you wouldn't have anything if, unless you're one of these ranks, right? So we need to find out, what is it going to take? How much work needs to be put in for you to be able to hit silver or gold or platinum or diamond? And again, it's interesting. They show this before they tell you what it is, right? Because it's to get you excited. Oh my gosh, I can earn 10%, 5%, but yeah, 10%, 5% of what, depending on what it is you need to do to get there. What is that? That's what I want to know. The money, this part is not going to excite me. Okay, I need the facts, you know? So, yeah, what else?
Yeah, so I mean, just wanted to explain what this
Okay.
means. So basically, if you enroll someone and they start generating matrix commissions, you're gonna get 50% of the check that they generated from their matrix commissions,
Okay,
right? So the 25 cents per person,
right.
per month.
So you get a 50% match on that.
50% match on
So
that.
you get 12
you get
cents.
12 cents, pretty much 12 cents for every person, 12.5 cents for every person that is in the people's matrix of the people that you personally enrolled. So,
Right.
so I mean, you can almost get paid, twice for certain people. So
Yeah.
for certain people, you're going to be getting not the 25 cents, but what is it?
Well, let's round the 12.5 cents up to 13 cents.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, 38 cents instead of 25 cents. You get 38 cents.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. So, and so what this chart is saying is that if you, let's see, the personally enrolled, you get first generation of 50%.
Mm-hmm.
First generation, it looks like you have to be, what is this saying? You have to be silver to get the, yeah, off the, if you have to, it looks like you have to be silver to get the second generation and the first generation, right? Is that what it's saying? Let's see the example. If you have 10 personally enrolled people who are earning $6,000 a month in their
earning
matrix,
$6,000 a month. You're
each
right.
earning 10, you have 10 people each earning 6,000. What is the likelihood of that? How much do you have to to earn 6,000? Let's see, to earn 6,000
Look,
in matrix. Let me see. Let's go back. To earn 6,000 because they're using fantastical examples here. Since
Right.
6,000 per
You
month
have
in
10
matrix commissions,
10
that
people earning
means
$6,000 a month.
that means they each have 24,000 people in their team. You got 10 people. You got 10 people with 24,000 people in a team. So you have a team of 240,000 people. This is their example. Who has that many people in their team?
I was just getting ready to say, this would mean you got more people in your organization than you would need to hit diamond, which means you'd have to be beyond diamond to hit this. Mm-hmm. Because you remember, we said you would need, what was it, 8,000 something? No, wait, that was for this. You would need how many?
For this one, 65,000 people.
You would need 65,000 people to hit the top of the company.
Yeah.
But what they're giving you is an example of you having 240,000 people. So you would be doing almost five times. What did we just say? How many for this level?
65,000.
65. No. So you would be doing almost 4 times, right? A little less than 4 times more than the top. Uh-huh. But this is
their example.
This is the company for everyone who never really got a big break in network marketing though. Chill, get the hell out.
And I did read this right?
Yes, you did.
If you have 10 personally enrolled people who are each earning 6,000 per month in their matrix. Yeah. This is an example of who has 200, like there's top earners that do not have 240,000 people in their team and they're making millions.
He's making
$1 million a month.
Yeah. He's making what is it? 3 million a year with maybe about a little more than 10%. So more like 12-15% of what they're asking you to do, which is 240,000 people. So he has somewhere around 30,000 folks in his organization.
Yeah.
But 240 and make more than this. Okay.
It doesn't
make sense to put in all of this work and put so much dedication into a company that wants to pay you in pennies.
Yeah. Quarters.
Oh my God.
You will match 50% of what they earn in their matrix. That means you earn a $3,000 matching bonus on each of them every month for a total of $30,000 And commission is just on these 10 people alone.
Yeah,
And that doesn't include what you'll earn in your matrix, plus potentially hundreds of or thousands of other people you could be matching in other generations.
yeah, you could.
I mean,
I could also find a purple unicorn in the woods. It's potential, but is it actually going to happen in reality? No. You're not going to build up an organization this big and LiveGood. LiveGood probably ain't going to be around long enough for you to have the time to build this up, because I told you 2 to 3 years, Ben will be out up here. And you can pick on me all you want to in about 3 years. Uh-oh, we went out.
We cut out for a second.
Yeah.
Should be good.
All right. Crazy. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah, we're fine.
okay. It still says preparing.
I know, but
I know.
scroll down a little bit and then we'll see the delay. All right, what else is this talking about right here?
Okay. All right. So I'm still trying to understand this.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry.
If you are platinum, for example, you
Yes.
will also get the gold and silver generation matches. So if you're platinum, you get the gold and silver. Okay. So someone on your second silver generation
Mhm.
may also be your first generation gold. Okay. And your first generation platinum. So you would get a 10% second generation silver match, a 5% first generation gold match, and a 5%. So yeah, they all stack on that person's entire matrix. So they all stack. So if you're up here, it looks like you can get 5%, 10%. So I guess that's 15%. 20%. So I think you can, it looks like you can get up to, what is it? It's 23% matching commissions. But again,
where's all this money coming from if they're only paying $9.95? Because they haven't mentioned anything about product sales yet.
Oh no, yeah, it's just all $9.95 membership.
And the FTC will be watching. Because you can't sit here spending half your comp plan only talking about paying people off of bringing in people.
Yeah. So with if assuming you filled up your 15, 2x15 matrix, they're potentially paying out about 37.5% of that $9.95 through all of those 15 levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now if they're paying up to another 23% in the matching bonus, so that's 60.5% potential commissions that they may be paying out on a monthly basis to someone. But we're still only talking $9.95. So they paying out $5.97, maybe $6 to the field, and $4. Like, it's just you need an opportunity for people to spend more money here.
Yeah.
For you to earn commissions off of higher spend amounts. They're locking it in at $9.95,
right.
And that's bad. Give people the option for $9.95.
Like I said, we still haven't talked about products. This $9.95 membership, first of all, what do you get from it? Because again, you must give in exchange for the money a tangible deliverable. They still have not mentioned what that is yet. You can't just offer a membership just to call it a membership. What do they get from their money? Right? You can't just get a chance to buy a product. You're not supposed to be paying for promises, right? A promise to save money on the product. That's not a thing. That's not a tangible deliverable, a promise to earn a discount, a potential to earn a discount if you buy. No, they need to get something back from that $9.95. Some training, a free gift every month, like something needs to be given to them in exchange for the $9.95. And you'll hear a lot of people, let me just go ahead and address this right now too. You'll hear a lot of people claim that LiveGood, the membership, it's legit because it's just like a Costco or a Sam's Club. That's bullshit. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
And the reason why, and we'll probably get into this a little bit later, but the reason why is because they offer you a chance to buy from them, whether you get a membership or not. Sam's Club doesn't do that. Costco doesn't do that. Either you get a membership and then you can come in here and buy, or you don't get a membership and your ass better turn around because you don't get to come through these doors.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's Club we go to, I don't know if it's like that for all Sam's Club, but the one that we go to, they check for your card before they let you in.
And then you can't check out unless you have a card.
Right. So they don't say, oh, if you're not a member, you can still come in. You just have to pay more. See, that's the difference there.
Mm-hmm.
So don't give me that crap about, no, oh, we just like what they talking about. People, if you listen to those people, they don't know what they talking about. No, you don't know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah.
I challenge you to prove to us that we're wrong.
People do that all the time, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Where they'll literally compare apples to oranges and look at you in the eye and be like, it's just like that. No, it ain't. Because if you really look at it, just like she said, that's not how this works. LiveGood has two different prices,
Mm-hmm.
a retail price and a member price. And you can get the lower member price if you pay this membership fee. That is not how Sam's Club and Costco works.
Nope.
They have one price and it's for only members.
Yes.
You ain't a member, you can't buy. Ain't no two prices.
Right. So that's apples to oranges.
That's apples to oranges. And they look at you in your face and tell you this.
Yes, it is.
They pretty much tell you, you dumb, you ain't gonna know the difference. That's what they're saying to you. You dumb, you ain't gonna know.
Dumb.
Anyways, if you are platinum, for example, I already read that. There's no limit.
Yeah.
Mentions, commissions, and matching bonus paid out first week of each month.
Again, I just feel like looking at this, I have a sense that you will at some point you would run out of money because you're saying that you're going to get paid on all these people multiple times, unlimited.
They're not going to run out because they're still only paying 60% out. They're keeping a good 4% of the money.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess what percentage is this low?
Yeah.
It makes it easier.
Yeah, it's 2.5 through 15 levels. That's 37.5% total. Then another potential 23% here.
So are they saying they're stopping at 5 generations? Or is it unlimited? Which one is it?
It looks like you can get up to your 5th generation, but
because what they said was it's unlimited. At least that's what I thought. So let me look again. Oh no, up here in green, it's 5 enrollment generations deep, regardless of where they fall. But then they also said there's no limit as to how many people you can match. So which one is it?
Well, there's no limit to how many people you can enroll. So therefore, there's no limit to how many people you can match. These are enrollment generations. Right? So if let's say you're 100 wide, you now, of course, the 2x15 matrix, those 100 people are going to fall in that matrix, but you enroll them. So they're still connected to you, right? Being that those people are connected to you, you're earning those matching bonuses off of their matrix. So technically, yes, it's unlimited because you can enroll an unlimited amount of people.
Up to the 5th generation. It's unlimited up to 5.
Up to 5 generations of enrollment people. So if I'm 100 wide, I put in 100 people into this team. And let's say each of those 100 go out and do the same thing. And then they do the same thing up to 5 times. That's how many, that 5th generation enrollment is the last people that I can earn this matching bonus off of. Right.
So there's no limit to the width, but there is a limit to the depth.
Yeah.
But they didn't specify that. They only talked about how big you can.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is good because technically you can reach beyond your 15 levels with this, right? Yeah. You can reach way beyond that with this, and that's what they're trying to do here. Okay. So that's why it's not I guess that's why it's not a binary, but I'm still kind of lost here because are they saying that you have to be a silver or is your person, like you have to be a silver?
You're a silver. Like right here, it said if you are a platinum. Okay. Right? So you would be this here on the chart. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So in order to reach these 2nd, 3rd generation, you have to be a silver to get your 2nd generation. You have to be, a gold to get the third, and so on and so forth.
So there's a question. What do you need to do to hit these ranks? So hopefully that comes up soon.
Yeah. All right, retail commissions.
Finally, we get to talk about some products.
Let's see how you earn retail commissions. Each one of our life-changing products has a member price and a retail price. While most people choose to take advantage of our major membership for $9.95 a month, so they can save much more with the member price, and some people may just want to make purchases at retail.
Now, who gonna want to do that?
No clue.
Who the hell goes out here, works they behind off, got their hard-earned money in their pocket and says, no, I don't want to save any money. I love paying more for the same thing.
Yeah.
Who says that? So already right here, I'm
if they're doing a one-time purchase, I guess maybe it depends on how you market it too. If you're just an affiliate, just like, hey, buy this stuff.
Right.
You're not marketing.
Like you would have to not tell them that there's a member price.
Right. but also keep in mind that for most people, you don't want to tell them that this exists.
Right.
Because you don't make money here unless you're doing this. So let's finish this.
Okay.
As an affiliate of LiveGood, anytime one of your referrals makes a purchase as a retail customer, you will earn 50% of the difference between the member price and the retail price. Retail commissions are paid following the same payout structure as Fast Start commissions. Unlike Fast Start commissions that are only paid out one time, retail commissions can be earned unlimited times every time a retail customer places an order. All right, so if you sell retail, right, let's see, 50% of the difference. So, example, if you refer a new customer who chooses to pay the retail price for a product for $24, for example, and the member price for that product is $16, the difference between the member price and the retail price is $8. So at the 50% level, you would earn a $4 commission on that person's purchase. I don't like it still.
Me.
Here's why. Any product being sold, if you're doing it like this, where here's a difference between retail and a member price, which is $8, I should get that whole $8.
Yes, it's only fair. I acquired this customer.
I should get the whole $8. Where's the other 50% going? To the company?
Yep.
So are you saying, so I have to assume here that because they purchased it for retail. If this $24 is at cost, meaning that's what it costs you to make this product, ship it out, all of that, and there's no profit in here, and your profit is, you're taking your profit out of the difference. That's your $4, my $4, that's your profit. Like, that's the only excuse I can see where you're literally selling the product, even at retail. But this is, it's weird.
But that's the thing.
You can't tell me that you have no profit in your product, even at retail, to the point where you have to take half my retail difference.
Yeah.
But yet you have this $16. So does that mean that you have that you're selling this $16 at a loss because it really costs you $20? You know what I mean?
Which wouldn't make any sense, because if you're selling it at a loss, how does anybody get paid? And that's another thing I was going to say. Let's step outside of network marketing for just a second, because before I was doing this, I was a hairstylist and I sold retail products. We bought the products wholesale and we sold them retail, meaning we mark it up. Why? So we can earn a profit. That is the definition of retail price.
Mm-hmm.
So for you to tell me that you offer something at retail, but you don't earn a profit off of it, is bullshit. And for you to earn that profit that we know you earning, but you don't give me a piece of it, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's selfish and deceptive and misleading. And like, why would you do that? I brought you the damn customer. You wouldn't have made the $24 if it wasn't for me. And you gonna give me $4? Chill.
Yeah. So now the interesting thing about this,
because, and here's something, the company keeps the other 20. So where does the 20 go?
20 what?
If they're paying, if you sell something where it's $24 and you made $4, then that means the company has the other 20 out of the 24. right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
again, where does the $20 go?
Well, yeah. I mean, some of it could be paid out in other levels, right? So
probably
you get the 50% and then they pay out, let's say.
Yeah, if you're done. Okay.
Yeah, if you're diamond, you get the other levels. I mean, you start out with bronze.
Right.
But
right.
all right, so they got another 10, 15, 20, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30%. So a good 80% that they could potentially pay out.
Okay.
Right? In retail. But it's of the difference though.
Right.
So anyways, so here's what's interesting about this. You can actually make more here than you can in the matrix.
Yeah.
Just right?
Sell everything retail.
Yeah, if you're selling, let's say you're selling $100 retail. Let's say you have everybody has like a customer base, right? And you have let's say let's just say $500, right, retail. And what does it look like the difference might be? 16, 24, all right, 60. So let's say a third of that $500 is like commissionable.
Okay.
All right. So it's $165 like per like business builder in their customer base, right? And they have that's commissionable. So what's going to be paid out? Well, taking half of that. Oops. Maybe I should do this up there.
Yeah.
Okay. I want y'all to see what I'm doing. All right. Oops.
No, this is good because it's right next to
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm saying. And I'm using this $24.16 as an example. The 16 is about 60, 66% of the cost. So what I'm trying to do is figure out if I had about $500 in volume moving in retail, about that much would be commissionable, right? Let's say I'm at diamond. All right. Let's say I'm at diamond. All right. And so 50%, right? 8,250 would be mine. Right. And then the remaining 8,250 will be paid out amongst these levels. Now I don't want to do the whole thing, but it's what was it, another 30? I forgot what I counted. 10, 15, 20. Did I count that right? Okay. 10, 15, 20, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, 30%. So I have this so of this 8,250, another let's say that 30% will be paid out like divided up somehow amongst all these levels, right? Now I have to take an average. I need to take an average. So I'm taking 10 plus 5. I already know the number. It's 30 divided by 9 levels. I'm taking the average of what, of all these levels commissioned. Let's say 3%. Let's say 3%. Okay. So 3% of a commissionable volume of, let's say, the $82 times 103 is $2.46. That is more than 25 cents that you're getting paid in the matrix. What I'm saying is that if you develop a customer base of let's say $500, and people below you and your team did the same thing, you guys can have more commissions than 25 cents. You can get $2.46 on average for any products moving down line. right? At least that's what I'm getting from here. But that's really not how it's promoted,
Right.
because in order for in order for people to pay retail, they're not a member. As soon as that person becomes a member, your retail commission goes away and you just get the 25 cents and then a matching bonus and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just
in essence, you'd actually get paid more if you just didn't offer people memberships and you just offered them retail product.
Yeah, or at least develop the culture in your business where, yes, we're in this business as a member and a distributor, or whatever they call them, but you also kind of want to develop a retail base, because that's going to increase your commissions for your entire organization, right? So try to develop a retail base.
Yeah, almost $2.50 versus 25 cents.
Yeah,
it's 10 times more money.
Yeah. And this happens you want your customers purchasing over and over again, because every time they purchase, it generates a commission, which it should. So, I mean, now it's not it's still a small percentage, but still, you got some retail in here that you could do. All right. So, influencer bonus. For affiliates who choose to market products to retail customers on a larger scale, you will earn additional bonuses and all of that volume. In fact, you will earn up to 100% of the difference between the member price and retail price in all orders by your referred retail customers. Influencer bonuses are paid exclusively based on personally enrolled retail volume per month, regardless of rank.
Two things here. Number one, because they have this influencer bonus, even they realize that we're right? They know that it would be more profitable for you and for them if you do offer retail price to customers, right? You're going to make more, they're going to make more. Why not? And so now they're encouraging you with this influencer bonus to not only bring all these people up into the matrix and stuff from everything they said before. Notice this is 5th out of 6 for a reason. Okay. So not only do they want you to do all that crap we just saw, but now here, they want you to focus on retail. And when you do, they'll give you a bigger commission, bigger bonuses for this. Did you peep that? So instead of going out here online talking about hey, we start a business for the rest of us, it's only $50. Stop saying that. If you're gonna finesse this comp plan, you might want to focus on influencer bonuses over bringing people in for $49.95, which is, we've already established that's illegal anyway, right? Yeah. So this would actually cover your butt legally, because you would actually be offering product. And the way your organization would look is that you would have more product customers than you would have a team. If your ratio is lopsided and you have way more people that you focused on bringing into the business than you have as actual people that are buying the actual product, you're in trouble. And please don't think, oh, well, the FTC just comes after companies, not individuals. That is true. However, DOJ, Department of Justice, is cracking down on individuals who are in network marketing companies. When they catch you, they will sue you.
Yeah. The issue here is that it creates a conflict of interest between what you want and what your customer wants, right? If you're not telling them about the membership and they're buying retail, and even in this example, there's a $8 difference between the member price and the retail price, right? If they're buying 2 of these products, now there's a $16 more that they're paying retail versus member. They could have bought a membership for $10 and paid less and saved some money if they bought 2 of these products, right?
And who are they going to be mad at? Not the company.
Yeah, you didn't tell them about the membership, then that's not good, because they're paying more than they have to. So it's you can make more money from retail, but it's going to be harder to get a retail customer, being that it's only $9.95 to get such a steep discount
right.
on your products.
And then once you get them in as a member at $9.95, you're only going to make 25 cents.
Yeah.
So it's like now you want to encourage them to upgrade into an affiliate, right? So that you can make some more money. Now you're bringing people into the membership, telling them, yeah, just get the membership so you can save money. But in truth, what you're trying to do is get them to be a part of the business then. Well, if you're going to get the membership, then also be a part of the business. That's why they put the price together, the $9.95 with the 40 and made it $49.95.
Yeah.
You see, oh God, why? Okay, just okay.
Yeah.
Let's. Okay. So what is this?
So now this takes away my theory of last time, because if we're talking about if they're selling this products for no profit, right? Like he kind of like said in the video, like they're trying to sell them as low as possible at cost.
Yeah, he said they don't make any profit at all,
right,
on the products.
That. Now, this being like this would kind of say, okay, like I believe you now. If a person can generate 50,000 in sales a month and you're willing to give them 100% of the difference, right? Well, kind of no, because these are retail products, right? If you're giving somebody the 100% of the commission of the difference between them, well, technically for the company, all those products went at a member price, right? So now, so here's the problem. If this happened and all the products went in a member price and they're giving you 100% of the retail and member difference, and all of these products are all of these customers are retail, meaning they're not paying $9.95 a month.
Right.
You can't sit there and tell me you're giving 100% of your profit away because you're selling these products at cost. Because then you're making zero profit.
Right. So in other words, this is the way I would look at it. You're making profit. It's just that you're taking that profit money and paying it back out to the influencer so that you can now say you don't make any profit.
If that's what they're doing.
Yeah. See, so it's a technicality thing. You can technically say we don't make any profit on the products because you mark it up to earn enough to pay it back out. So it only briefly touched your hands and you're giving it back out to the folks. So you get to technically say and cover yourself by saying you don't make any profit, but you do. You make the profit, but you're just making it to be able to cover the payouts that you're giving. Yeah,
and you have to. I mean, you have to. If you're paying out commissions of any kind, you have to. You have to sell the product above what it costs you to make it. But yeah, unless like what she said, if you're taking all your profits and paying it back out to the field, then yeah, technically you can say you don't make profit off the products.
Right.
The only thing that we don't know is out of this money that they do keep is some of that profit. That's what I was ready to say, because notice that it would take over $50,000 in sales at stuff that they selling at like less than $50, right? And this is per month. So you would need to be making over $50,000 per month in retail sales in order to get the 100% commission. So what about all the rest of these? Because if the company, like if they're paying you 60, well, the other 40 went somewhere. Yeah.
And see if it was profit that they're paying these commissions out of, then that means they kept 40% profit to themselves. So he's lying.
Yeah.
And being a business owner, you kind of already know that he's lying, because there's no freaking way that you're selling things to people and you don't make money. You have to have operational costs and expenses alone.
Yeah.
And to be in a for-profit business, but you don't make no profit, that's a damn lie, unless you just a failure at business.
He was trying to make it so where that all of the profit, all of their money came from memberships. But in this case, nobody's paying a membership. This is all retail.
Right.
And all of these products went at member price, essentially, because you paid out 100% of your retail difference. So they might as well have bought it at member price. So, but out of the money that they did keep, we don't know how much of that is actual profit or if it's not, or if they just breaking even.
It's unknown. It's to be determined. It's like a magic 8-ball chair.
Yeah, but for me as a company, if I see somebody's making $50,000 in sales, there's got to be some profit in it. Like, that's dumb to just, I don't know, give it all. Yeah,
there's something going on.
Yeah. If you have over 25,000 in retail customer volume in a given month, and member pricing for that volume totals 17,000, for example, the difference between the member price and retail price is 8,000. You receive 50%, 4,000 in the retail commissions, plus an additional 40%, 3,200 influencer bonus, for a total of 7,200 in commissions on that volume. Right? So that makes sense in the retail world. That makes sense in the network marketing world. Like, we get that. Who's doing that though?
Right.
And how is this, opportunity really, being promoted? It's not being promoted like this. Barely anyone's going to do this.
Right.
These are for people that really have a
not going to know how, because remember, y'all marketed this company as this is for the people that don't know how to sell. Mm-hmm. You don't have to sell. You just bring people into a membership. Remember all that smack that was being taught? So now, when you tell people you can make way more, now see, $7,200 a month is more ideal to be earning, right? Yeah. But in order to do that, you have to do the thing that they told you that you don't have to do to join here, which is sell.
Yeah.
Selling is simply an exchange of value. If you can show somebody the value in the product that you have because they told you they want you to show them that, not because you're stuffing it down people's throats.
Yeah.
Right. But if they're like, yeah, I'm looking for some really good health and wellness products, and they don't go to their local GNC or vitamin shop or whatever, which, you could say, oh, that's more money, blah, 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 blah. But you really need to compare the ingredients inside. Mm-hmm. Anyway, moving on. I'm not even gonna go there with that. But if you're telling, well, I have something and you can order it online, you don't even have to leave your house, that's going to be cool and all. But then when you send them to your website, your LiveGood site, and they see that there's a member price and a retail price, they're going to opt for the member price. And now you've lost this person and lost the chance to get this commission. Or if you somehow suddenly wake up with the sales skills to be able to convince them to get the retail price, pay more on the retail price as opposed to getting a membership, then you could possibly make something like this happen. But again, you have to be a good salesman to do that. You have to be good at conversation, at conversion and closing. You don't have the skills to do that in this company or any company. Most companies won't teach you how to do that. They'll teach you how to go out here and be a cheerleader for the company. That's what they teach you. And then they call it marketing training. Crap. It's crap. So anyway.
Yeah. But I don't know this. Let me see. Retail commissions. This may or may not have been added later on. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it's interesting. I'm wondering, what do you have to do to rank up? Because it can't be volume based. It can't be volume based because it's not a retail. They don't emphasize retail. They emphasize in membership by become a member. Right. So let's see what happens here. Oh, also what I wanted to say is they could have took this. They could have took this and put it in a multi-level plan. Mm-hmm. Right, they could have took, like they're willing to part with 100% of the difference between the retail and member price. Mm-hmm. Right, so what they could have did was split this 100% up between levels and did 10 through 10. You know what I mean? Yeah, like they could have did that.
I can tell you why. Companies will write things in their comp plan that look good, but they know you'll never do it. So they ain't worried about paying you because they're never going to, because you're never going to hit this. It's crazy to think that people would opt for a higher price over a lower price.
Yeah.
Right? So they don't expect to pay you none of this money. but it looks good on the comp plan pay. Right? So you look at this and like, oh dang, I can get 100%. Yeah, if you go out here and sell, literally sell $50,000 worth of $24 products per month.
And they could have did this, like they could have did a whole multi-level plan of this. They could have made this your volume requirement, your team volume requirement to receive the, a higher percentage.
And that's something else. This is you doing this.
Yeah, this right here is all you.
Not your team.
Not your team.
See, it says total commissions on personal customers.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out how you're going to come up with $50,000 worth of personal customers to get that kind of money.
Yeah.
Or using their example, you're going to have to figure out how to earn $25,000 worth of total retail sales per month for you to be able to earn $72,000.
$7,200.
I'm sorry, $7,200 per month.
Yeah.
We didn't make this up. It's right there on the paper.
Yeah. So about 29%. Okay. Let's see. Diamond bonus pool. Our affiliates are a huge part of the success of our company. We recognize that and want to reward them, blah, blah, blah. Once you achieve diamond rank, you will share. Yeah, I know. It's 65. That once you get 65,000 people in your organization,
way at the top of the comp plan. And the person we were just talking about that makes $3 million a year in a different company, not this one, $3 million a year with way less people in the organization, maybe around 30,000. He still isn't at the top of the comp plan in the company. But they're telling you, you got to get all the way to the top, all the way up there, all the way up there. And then you can get a share of 2%.
It might not be the top. They might have like 2-star, 3-star, 5-star diamond.
True. That's true.
Yeah. So
overall diamond is the top.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We need to click that. Yes. Okay.
So you got 2% bonus pool at that level, 2% split between all qualified diamond rank, 2% of total sales of all memberships and product sales gets divided evenly between all qualified diamond ranked affiliates and paid out more. So what they're saying is that not only are they paying the 2% of the membership sales, which is $9.95, but they're also paying 2% of product sales. They're making some type of profit from the product sales.
Yeah, so they need to stop lying. That's all I'm asking. Can you stop doing that? Thank you. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to lie. Tell the freaking truth. Yeah. You have to be more transparent in the money when you have a program where you've got people coming in being affiliates. Yeah,
they're probably using the product they're trying to use the products as a loss leader in order to generate the membership, the monthly membership of $9.95. Which they want that to be their bread and butter.
Yeah. And I still don't know what you get. What value does the company deliver to you for paying them $10 a month? What do you get in return besides, if you buy, you get a discount? Well, what if I don't? Do I get my $10 back? Does it roll over into the next month? Because that would be legal. That would be fair. But this whole you paying just to be paying for just in case you buy, you can't do that.
Is there any other company business model that we know that's like this, where you have to pay in to get a discount on some products that you may buy?
Nah, because most of the companies, once you get that membership, they require you to buy a certain amount every month. And I think that's the appeal to LiveGood, is the fact that they don't require you to buy because they don't care. They know the products are garbage and they know that they're making money off of the $9.95. They don't care whether you buy or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, we're not trying to accuse anyone of anything. For legal purposes, we're going to cover our ass by saying that. Thank you.
So Fabletics has an additional interesting membership.
Okay.
So monthly member credits equals even more savings, 20 to 50% off everything, always. All right. So, okay. So a non-member price for an item, might, as an example, is it's $124.90.
Okay.
The VIP member price is $74.95, so you save 40%. Redeem with one VIP member credit is $59.95.
Did you want to show this on the screen?
Yeah, I guess so, because they do have an interesting membership model. And it may be similar to LiveGood. I don't know. All right.
But Fabletics is not a network marketing company.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, so obviously there's a price to join as a member, but it says you can skip as often as you like. There's no limit on how many months you can skip.
That's not part of LiveGood.
Right. All right. On the 6th, so you guys can see this. On the 6th of each month, you'll be charged $59.95 for your exclusive membership benefits. These benefits include a promotional member credit, which unlocks our best savings when redeemed. Member credits can be redeemed for any two-piece outfit or item up to $100 online or in the store. Don't want to be charged for the month? Visit the site between the 1st and 5th of the month, click skip the month, and you won't be charged. Any unused promotional member credits expire after 12 months. Don't worry, we'll remind you. You can now use your monthly member credits on Giddy.com as well.
So right here, you get something.
Yeah.
What is it? $59.95. You get something. You get credit towards your next purchase. So some of that money you put in, they are applying that to your purchase. Is that happening with LiveGood? No.
Yeah, and then they give you an example. Got a non-member price $134.90. If you're paying the $60, you get the VIP member price of $79.95. You can redeem with one VIP member credits, which is $59.95.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you skip the month, you get you're paying for credits.
Right.
Right.
The membership allows you to pay for credits, basically. It's not just you paying $60 just to be in here paying $60 with the potential for you to be able to earn, with the potential for you to be able to save.
Yeah. So the question is, you're charged about $60 a month. I guess you're saving more than what you paid for the month, right? With this VIP member credit, if it was going to be this price, now it's this price, then you're saving over $60 at that point. So, I guess at that point it's worth it. But yeah, I mean, that's there. You're getting credits. It's free and plus free shipping on all orders over $49.95. All of this stuff.
Yeah, the point is you're getting something for the membership that you're paying. They're giving you several things in exchange for the $60 a month. So the question is with LiveGood, especially since this is a part of the FTC's regulations specifically for MLMs, network marketing companies, affiliate companies, that if you are going to charge people a membership, that they get something in exchange. So for example, you just saw Fabletics. Again, even with us, the $7 membership is in exchange for you to get access 24/7 to all the training, tools, and resources. Right? You're not just paying us $7 just to be paying us $7. And then on top of that, you get access to us once a month. And then if you upgrade, you get more and more time with us, right? So with their membership, what do you get in exchange for that aside from access to the lower price? That's just access to it. I can't just pay you for the access. Because what if I don't buy anything? Then my membership is not needed. Do I get to skip a month like Fabletics? Like what?
Yeah, that's interesting. If I don't plan on buying this month because I still got product left from last month, can I skip a month?
I hope so.
And then come back the next month,
in trouble,
right? Can you do that?
So what's this video? I just want to see how long it is. Y'all can watch this video for yourselves.
8 minutes.
It's on YouTube. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. Oh yeah, we kind of
explained. Looks like they're explaining. This wasn't here before either.
Yeah.
So they're explaining how that goes. Enroller tree. So yeah. So see, that's what I was saying. You have your enroller tree, and then you have your matrix tree, and your enroller tree is what counts for those matching bonuses.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Where you match off their matrix.
Okay.
Yeah. but yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
so
can
we're
watch
on the
those.
same page as to how this works. And it's just that it works so bad. Like that's the problem.
Yeah. And so then they were explaining exactly how those generational things work with
Sure.
stacks up and things. So
Mhm.
yep, they just explain it.
Oh
So
my God, police.
what?
Ooh, look at all this money. Child, you
Oh,
ain't
that's the
gonna make
bonus.
that.
That's the bonus pool.
Right, you're gonna get 2.5%. Actually, no, they take the 2% and then you would get the percent of the percent. So make sure that you're paying attention to what they're saying to you. Oh, see, you were right. There's
Yeah.
more than just diamond.
Yeah.
But the diamond era is the highest that you would go. But this shit, getting all this money right here. Do you see all these damn people?
Mhm.
Yeah, you need an entire army. You need a whole country full of people up in here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Do we want to?
Yes.
More money you'll make.
Yeah, look.
Your organization.
All these people with that little bit of money.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get me out of here. Yeah, you gonna have to be at the top if you're gonna make something. I gotta go, Jay.
Let's see.
Yeah,
what,
let's look at this.
What's
Please,
here?
please.
So, all right. So to be a bronze, you must have 2 personally enrolled active members. Silver, you must have 10 personally enrolled plus a total of 20 active members on the team. 3 separate enroller tree legs each, with a bronze ranked affiliate, plus a total of 20 active members in your team. This is or. I missed the or. Okay.
It's not complicated.
So you need 10 personally enrolled active members plus a total of 20 active members on the team, or 3 separate enroller tree legs, each with a bronze ranked affiliate, which
Plus a total of,
and the
least
bronze
20.
has 2 enrolled, plus a total of 20 active members on the team. Okay. All right. I get it.
And that's just to get you to silver.
Just a silver. Gold, you got to have 30 personally enrolled members.
Stop.
Plus
Hold
100.
on.
Yeah.
I've got to personally take my butt out here and get 30 people.
Yeah.
And I'm not done. Whew. You gotta go out there and chase these people down, child. Like that. Come on, y'all.
Or.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got it.
Or
3 separate enroller tree legs with the silver ranked affiliate, plus a total of 100 active members on a team, or 100 active members in your enroller tree with no more than 30 counting from any individual enroller tree leg. So just divide them up. But yeah, you don't have to do it all personally. You can 30 personals plus 100 in your team, or amongst 3 legs, you got to have a silver ranked
in each one of them.
In each one, plus 100 in your team. No matter what, you got to have 100 in your team.
Total, yeah. So this basically means if you're not good at personally enrolling people, you got to be at least good enough to enroll 3 people who are.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to find them. If you don't even know what you're doing, it makes it more difficult for you to find the more skilled, seasoned network marketer that can make this happen for you so that you don't have to figure it out.
Yeah. Or 100 people divided kind of evenly between legs. Okay.
Yeah.
And roller tree legs. Okay. Platinum, you got to have 100 personally enrolled active member plus a total of 500 active members on your enroller tree, or you got to have 3 legs with the gold rank plus 500 in your team, or 500 active members.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
With no more than 150.
Let me tell you.
So they got several ways of reaching the range.
To get to platinum, we're not at the top yet, right? But you saw what kind of money you would make on these levels, right? I have hit 5 figures a month, which you will not do yet with platinum. And I've done it enrolling personally about a quarter of the people that they're telling you need to do for platinum, and made more money. So do you see how important it is to understand the comp plan? Because you could be sitting here working your butt off for nothing, like for no good reason. Because you could have gone to another company that would have paid you much more fairly. paid you better.
Now here's the here's the
And it
question.
could have also been in health and wellness. Like you don't necessarily like LiveGood ain't the only health and wellness company. You know what I mean? Like,
So here's the question though. You could work this like a traditional network marketing company where let's say nobody becomes a member,
mhm,
right? Nobody's paying $9.95. They're all choosing to purchase retail,
mhm, mhm.
right? So the only thing a person pays to get in is the $40, right? They're not paying $9.95. And so everybody pays the $40. You can
And
get
then
in and make money. And now everybody is buying, let's say, $100 worth of products every month, which should be generating the commissions and this
With the influencer.
table. No, not the one before that. The retail commissions. This one right
Oh.
here.
Mhm.
Retail commissions. It should be generating those differences between the retail and the member price, since everybody's paying retail.
But the only problem is you gotta, in order to hit these ranks, you have to have people in there that are a part of the,
Oh yeah, they gotta be members.
don't they? Let me see.
It says members.
Yeah,
It says
need
members.
so you can't even make that kind of money without bringing in members.
Is it? Let's see. 3 sub-enrollment with a silver ranked affiliate plus total active
Active
members.
members. Has nothing to do with the retail sales that you're bringing in.
Well, now that's jacked.
Yeah,
Because like, I mean, people would have to choose, they would have to choose to not buy at the member price. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, this comp plan could have actually been more lucrative if they would have took the membership out of it, because the retail prices are decent, but I don't know.
but here's the thing, the company already knew that, but they were hoping that you wouldn't know that, so that they could get away with paying you much, much less so that they can keep more. So when the FTC comes, they get to pack up and roll out.
Devious.
That's the way that this is looking to me, especially coming from, who we're talking about here. So now they got diamond and a crown diamond.
Diamond, Crown Diamond, separate enrollatry with platinum rank plus a total of 2,500 active members, or 2,500 active members in your enrollatry with no more than 500 count from one leg. Crown Diamond is 50,000 members on your team with no more than 10,000 counting from any individual enrollatry leg. Now
So that means you need at least 5 legs with 10,000 on each one. So you need at least 5 people in your organization that can build that massively.
mhm.
And most people can't even find one, but you're gonna find 5 people that can build up to 10,000.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people's arguments also is that the cost to get in is so low. So, there's a small barrier for entry. It's like the Planet Fitness of freaking health and wellness companies, right? It's like everybody's going to get in there because you barely notice $10 coming out of your account.
Right.
Right. And so, but there's so many issues, because if the matrix commissions and all these commissions are based around the membership, then we're taking attention away from the products,
which puts you in jeopardy with the FTC. They're going to shut this place down. Mark my words. Somewhere between 2 to 3 years is what I think, but I'll give it 5.
Yeah. And you have the option of doing retail, but it really just matters what your business actually ends up looking like when it gets built. Is the majority of commissions coming from product sales, or is it coming from feeds and things? We already know that, getting a commission for that affiliate enrollment fee is not legal. And yeah, the part of the comp plan that talks about the retail commissions, this is good, but there's a conflict of interest because you can make more money selling retail than you can off the memberships. And
again, please remember that what you would earn is based on these ranks. The way that you rank is based on memberships.
It's either way. It's like this company wants memberships. It really doesn't I don't want to say it doesn't matter if they buy products, but that's not the focus here. The
Yes.
focus is memberships and new affiliates coming in.
Yep.
If nobody buys products, they're fine because they're making money off the memberships.
Yeah, and I would love for somebody from LiveGood to prove us wrong and show me that you have more customers than members. That you have more retail customers than you have members, that you focus on having customers come in and buy product more than you focus on bringing people in as members and as affiliates.
Well, the members, I think they're going to say the members are the customers. So then it's like,
That's why
well,
I said
how many
retail customers.
Yeah. So how
People-
how
Members
many-
are only customers? A customer is somebody that comes into the store and buys.
yeah. How many member only people are there?
Versus members who buy.
affiliates.
I'm talking about
okay.
versus members who just paying their $9.95 a month.
Yeah.
But do that versus members that are paying for product every single month. Where are they?
Okay. Yeah. Would definitely want to know that number. But I will also want to know how many member only people do they have that are not
Versus
affiliates
affiliates.
as
Yeah, yeah.
well,
Mhm.
right? At the same time.
Yep.
I want to see how many people what percentage of the total members are
Mhm.
just members and are just there to purchase a
Yeah.
product. And then also how many people who are paying for the membership are actually buying products
Yeah.
every month.
And
Because there can be some people overseas in different countries that this company doesn't ship to, right? Because you can't just ship products willy-nilly to every
Yeah.
country, right? You'll get held up at customs like you don't have permission.
right.
So certain countries that you can't even get these products in, I can promise you there's probably people paying for the membership there and can't even get the product, but they don't care because they make money from membership sales and new affiliates.
Yeah. Yeah. It's this is one of the worst comp plans, not because, well, it's one of the worst because they're gypping you. You're getting gypped, you're getting scammed, you're getting bamboozled. Like, this company is not going to last very long. I can tell you that right now.
I wonder what countries they're in.
You're not sharing anymore.
I know, I was just trying to look for it first. But should I
Oh.
share this? You want me to
Yeah.
share this?
So they know where we're going on this
Yeah.
site.
So I've just looked at the FAQs. Yeah, the power line thing is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
where
that
you
ain't
have
gonna
this thing where it's like get in at the top,
Mhm.
right? And
Ground floor.
I wanted to read some more about it. So the power line does not determine how many people go under you in the matrix. It is just to show how many people joined the company and how many people go in the matrix after you, which does not mean under you. And of course, because if somebody else brought this person in and they use somebody else's link, what they're showing you is everybody in the company just to hype you up, but that does not mean that they're going in your matrix.
Let me ask you a question. How come this is listed at the FAQs at the bottom of their screen that you have to find and click versus right there, transparently seen in the comp plan?
Yeah.
Why didn't they describe that in there? Because they're telling you most of the people you see in the power line won't be under you. Most of them.
Yeah, most of the people you see in the power line will not be under you in the matrix. Members are placed in the matrix following their enroller. Spillover is created when your enroller and the people above you in the matrix enroll people faster than you. When that happens, some of those people may fall under you in the matrix, as the only place for new members to go is under the ones who are already in there. Keep in mind, there's a fast way to build and a slow way to build. The slow way is to simply sit back and wait for spillover. Depending on how fast the people above you in the matrix are building, it may take a few weeks to see any spillover, possibly a few months, and that's okay. Even one person who gets placed below you in the matrix who goes to work could be earning you hundreds of dollars a month in residual for years and years to come. So be patient, or if you want to build the fast way, you make a lot more money by building your matrix faster and capitalizing on huge matching bonuses, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, don't let this be misleading. And I think people use that to mislead people. Oh, don't lose your spot. All these people gonna be under your,
They're gonna
in
go
your
under you in the
team.
matrix,
And if
which
you
is a
don't-
lie. They're
Yeah.
not gonna go under you. They're gonna go after you, and you're gonna be able to see that. You're gonna get excited that you see so many people coming into the company, but you see the people coming in because they have been lied to, like you. and like it can feel a little bit embarrassing. And you may not initially want to admit to yourself, like if you join this or you had thought about joining it and thought it was a good idea, and then you watch this video, right? It can feel a little bit embarrassing. That is not our intention. We're not trying to embarrass you. We're trying to inform you and save you from making a huge mistake that you didn't have to make because people are withholding information from you.
Yeah. All right, so that's that. What is a credit wallet? Via the credit wallet. I don't know what that is. Credit wallet.
Yes.
Let's see.
I want to know, what do I get for my membership?
Membership. How's a membership bill?
What's the difference? That one down here.
Members are people who pay $9.95 a month or $99.95 for the year to get wholesale member prices on LiveGood products. Retail customers are people who are not members and pay retail price for products. Affiliates are people who can earn income in a comp plan. An affiliate may also be a member or a retail customer or neither. Most people are affiliates and members, so they can save money on products and earn money in a comp plan.
And because they were told that's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Because they put it together at $49.95. Makes it seem like you have to do both.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
So yeah, all it says about members is that you pay $9.95 a month
To get
wholesale member prices.
Mm-hmm.
That's illegal. Oh, something else I was going to mention. There are LiveGood folks that will claim, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I already know they're coming, right? And they even will cite a very prominent MLM attorney, Kevin Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you might want to go look at Kevin Thompson's Facebook page where you will see him live and in action with two other folks that he had on there. I think one of them is also an attorney, where they talk about how pissed off he is at LiveGood. Mm-hmm. For the fact that there are a lot of people in LiveGood trying to say that he endorses them having a membership when he does not. He said that.
I heard somebody said that he is their attorney.
Oh, the lies and garbage. And you know what? We'll go find that link and put it in our description for you to go see for yourself with a timestamp even. We're going to do above and beyond for you with the timestamp of when he brings up LiveGood. He was talking about companies in general, but he specifically brought them up and he was like, I hate those people because of what they're doing. Stop being misleading. Right. And sometimes people are doing it and they don't even know, because all they're doing is just following whatever their upline told them to do, or believing whatever their upline told them about this company and about that attorney and all of that. And none of it's true. And you will see the words coming out of this attorney's mouth where he will tell you.
Yeah.
And I had a discussion with somebody in LiveGood who claimed, oh, just go look at him, go watch him. I went and found an article where he explicitly said, he wrote this blog article that if you have one of these memberships, but people aren't getting anything, right? They're just paying a membership for access to something as opposed to paying to get something in exchange. Like I said, they get access to our training, right? So they get the training, they get the tools, and then we continue to supply them with new, fresh new content every month, built in, added on to everything else they've already gotten. That's different from just saying, if you buy, okay, you get a discount. But again, what if you don't? Then what is the whole $9.95 for? If I don't want to buy nothing this month, what is the $9.95 for? Absolutely nothing. Therefore, it is illegal. And that attorney brings that up, right? He brings up the fact that LiveGood members will, LiveGood affiliates will say that he said something that he did not say. And that's the problem. When people start doing that, you better look out. Pay attention to who you're following.
What countries?
Check.
Worldwide.
Okay. Did they say so?
Yeah, I guess that's it. That answer my question is for countries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we went through the whole comp plan and their rankings and all of that stuff, so there you go. That's just the beginning. Like we said, we found out so many other things when it comes to this company because we saw the explosion, and this happens. Unfortunately, I have to say this typically happens with companies where it's like this. It's cheap to get in. People are promised that they, oh no, you've never made money before. You can make money here. It's the most lucrative comp plan.
Yeah.
This is unlike anything you've ever seen before, blah, blah, blah. And they go in droves and they join.
Yeah.
That'll happen for about 2 to 3 months, and then everything starts to quiet down, which is what happened with LiveGood. You don't hear them. Look, these people that came in their first month, that was all excited and was trying to get you in. Where they now?
Yeah.
Not saying much, are they? Right. And then, of course, people at the top in LiveGood will keep talking because they've got, more money coming in with people bringing in new people and stuff, and they're getting the matches and stuff. So their checks will still look pretty good. But again, for somebody who is at the top of this comp plan making that little bit of money, child, no. And so it's just unfortunate, right? Because LiveGood is like this. And we talked about TrueV yesterday. That's had a slight surge, at least from what I've seen on Facebook. The algorithm can affect, what you see and what you don't. But lately for me, I've seen that with TrueV, and people think it's going to be so easy. I'm going to offer you a free app and then we're going to entice you to buy. You're going to get curious. No, they're not. I mean, it's very simple. You have to think with the data and you have to think logically when it comes to growing your business. Logically speaking, it makes no sense to join LiveGood, buy from LiveGood, or do anything associated with LiveGood or be associated with the people who formed LiveGood. At all. I would never attach my name to this guy. No way. And he might be a very nice guy. I'm not saying he's not, but his track record in business, I would never partner with him.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, we'll come back with more video on that and stuff, but insane. And even some of the claims that they have on their site about the products themselves, like we just went straight to the comp plan and stuff, mainly, but some of the things that they're saying when they compare their products to other products is false. The way they describe their products is misleading. And again, these are the same products that they're offering, that Ben offered in his last company and the company before that, I believe. It's the same products.
Yeah.
Just recycled with a new label on the front. Same stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. So hope you guys got value out of this. I'll leave the links and things in the description. Yeah. Until the next video, which we'll probably be doing tomorrow.
I can't wait to finally do like a comp plan that we get excited about instead of eye rolling about, because so far we've done 5 and it's like, ugh.
Well, do we have one that we think we might get excited about?
Yeah, there's a couple out there.
Okay.
But
let's I guess let's do that next then.
Maybe.
Let's make sure we do a good one.
Yeah, because like not trying to harp on it. Like we go into this hoping, that we'll see something like really cool, especially since people are requesting these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we really want to be able to show them, yeah, you made a great decision. This comp plan makes a lot of sense. Yes, it's lucrative as they claim, yada, yada, but we haven't found that yet. We just started the series though, so I'm sure that there are plenty, but unfortunately, some of these comp plans are so confusing and convoluted, and they're like that for a reason. This comp plan is one that I've seen where I can tell that they're purposely doing things to hold on to more of the money and pay you the least amount. Like they take on a corporate sentiment. It's like, yeah, I know I could pay you more like $50 an hour, but I'm not. I'm going to pay you minimum wage because that's all I have to pay you for it to be fair. It's kind of like that. They know they could be paying you more money in this comp plan, but they've structured it in a manner where they tell you one thing. They tell you that it's lucrative, but they're paying you quarters. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
And in anything, limiting the dollar amount of what you need to profit on to just $10. I mean, how much can you make from everybody spending $10 a month, which is where the majority of your income is going to come from if you're looking at just enrolling like members and members and members and members and members, and barely anyone's buying retail. You gotta people need to be able to have the option of, I don't know, spending a higher amount. I don't know, like, but you're gonna need a lot of people. What we said, 65,000 people to reach the top of the comp plan, and then you're still not even, you're only making 8,000 a month. With 6,000, like 16,000.
No, yeah, 16,000.
16,000 a month with 65,000 people. Like, that's ridiculous.
And just in case you're like, what's wrong with 16,000? That's a lot of money. Let's put it into perspective. There are companies out here where you could do a lot less and earn like more like $80,000 a month.
Yeah.
Or more like the 16 residually, without you having to like have new members and stuff like that, because it's from the residual product sales, not the memberships and all that. So that's why we're sitting there like, ew, that's garbage. There are people making 80,000, 120,000 per month, doing less work than what you would have to do in LiveGood.
Yeah, I can make, let's see, 16,000, from 3,000 people. And, if you have a decent comp plan that's paying you a percentage, and the member purchases are, $100 or something like that a month, then you can be making 16,000 a month with 3,000 people.
Yeah.
65,000. Hold on, what did I say? 3,000? What did I say? I said that wrong. I'm saying you can make 16,000 a month from 3,000 people.
That's what you said.
Okay. And
as opposed to
65,000 people to get you 16,000, like because you're not even making $1 per person. Like, you should, like with any network marketing company, you got to try to be making a good $2, $3, $4, $5 a person. Sometimes more, right? $15, something like that.
And again, anybody who is like challenging what we're saying or wants to tell us we're wrong, because one of our last videos, that's what we heard from somebody in the company. Truth is, they were unwilling to admit they didn't understand their own comp plan, and they were still going based on two things. One, what they heard from their upline, and two, assumptions. So they didn't actually take the time to watch the video. Now, my thing is this: I don't like going around purposely choosing to be an idiot. Right? I need information before I form an opinion. Lots of people don't. They like to assume, oh, we got a 2-hour video on a comp plan. And they say, I don't want to watch that. I watch like 2 minutes. And I've already made my decision. You a damn fool to do that. And why would I do business with you if that's what you want to do? Like, business people need to stop being, you cannot be so freaking emotional and making decisions based on emotions. This person got emotional because he already knew our feelings about the comp plan was that the comp plan was garbage, right? And then they were just like, oh, well, I don't want to hear it. Why not? Because see, if what you have is so good, show me. If what you have, so like if there are people that watch LiveGood or one of the other videos that we have, and you're in those companies and you feel we did y'all dirty, make your own freaking video and put the link in the comment section. Let us see it.
Yeah, you can tag people on YouTube. You can tag channels, you can tag folks, so tag us.
Tag us. Got nothing to hide. We're not even in these companies. So what do we care if you join or not? I tell you why we care. Because we love the network marketing industry. And we know, we have lived it, where you can actually make some really good income. And you can do it in a pretty decent amount of time, as long as you have two things: the skills needed and the system in place for your business to be able to thrive. When we finally learned that, that's when our business took off. And now we have been able to make money online in a variety of different ways, including network marketing, affiliate marketing, creating our own courses, creating our own memberships, and having our own coaching programs. 5 different ways to get paid that does not take up all of our time and energy. So I challenge somebody to show us first, your video on this comp plan. Second, your track record with what you've been able to do. Third, your track record with how you've been able to help people duplicate those same results, not steps, but results. Do that. I'll come back. We'll do a whole video about how wrong we were. I might even cry in it, jail. All right. So, yeah, it's crazy.
All right, well, that's it till the next video.